As Gina said earlier, 1 out of every 3 American women are abused. Each abuse situation has some sort of side effect. Some effects of abuse are self-blame, physical signs and symptoms, shame, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, anger, fear, isolation from others, fear of being dismissed by others, self-regulation, and avoiding social situations. So first off, self-blame. Most women who are abused believe that the abuse is somehow their fault. They believe that they're to blame for the abuse, that they caused it, and that they can somehow stop it. Many believe abuse is a sign of having failed to make a relationship work. The next one is physical signs and symptoms. Women who are abused often feel anxiety, tension, low energy, depression, and a change in appetite, and physical aches and pains such as headaches, and these symptoms are not necessarily because of their physical injury, but it's due to their emotional stress that is put on them. Another effect of abuse is shame. This wind is really blowing. Okay, often women who are abused feel ashamed of what happened. Shame very often prevents them from confiding in others and from disclosing the details of their abuse to legal authorities and medical personnel. The next one is low self-esteem and lack of confidence. So, often in nearly all cases of abuse, women report feelings of intense worthlessness. These feelings, although a result of abuse, they really tend to mess with their mind and hurt the victim's life, affecting her sense of self-worth and her ability to manage her everyday life. Another one is anger. Right here. Anger, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so women who are abused frequently experience difficulty in expressing anger related to their abuse. Some may turn this anger towards themselves. So that would be cutting, or sometimes people even burn themselves. And in anger, you can also displace your anger towards others. The next one is fear. Many women fear that their abusers will repeat his abusive behavior. Victims fear future incidents of abuse. The next one is isolation from others. Right here. So women who are abused may withdraw from social activities, friends, or families. They may choose to no longer participate in racial, ethnic, religious, or community activities. This isolation may be the result of threats by their abuser and from a desire to keep the abusive nature of her relationship secret. It may also result in shame. The next one is the fear of being dismissed by others. So unfortunately, after telling others of their abuse, some women have experienced ridicule. Their abuse was minimized or excused, and often this makes women feel very alone and without immediate resources and support, and believing that they are flawed. Now, they messed up. It's not their abuser's fault. It's their fault. That's amazing. So, some people, women who are abused, put some self-regulations on, so they kind of guard themselves and as an attempt to prevent further abuse, some women may restrict or modify their words and actions. Another one. Almost done. Oh, we are done. This is the last one. Is avoiding social situations. So if a woman just has left like an abusive relationship, she may be avoiding, her abusive partner. So in this case, she'd avoid activities and social situations that might bring her into contact with her former partner. And so that may seem like she's a little antisocial, but really she's just trying to protect herself.